Hey everyone, we're back. We got like an hour left to stream, so we can make some good progress through this dungeon. After the Battle of the Longshore, Varys ordered the reinforcements of Strongmont. Knowing the enemy had created a weak spot in the island's defensive perimeter, the fortification grew modeled largely after the Iron Outpost to the north, which had successfully defended against many of the island's western attackers for a decade. While building wasn't an issue, manning Strongmont with the proper personnel was. The fledgling castle had minimal forces in place that when the enemy reappeared. Unlike the previous battle, we had neither the time nor resources to defend against a naval attack. Ships landed on the longshore and grounded forces surrounded Strongmont. The first siege of the Crescent Isle fortification had begun. That giant robot looks like it could solo the game by itself. Ha! If only. Calibretto is really powerful though. But his main power comes from the fact that he is my healer. Actually, believe it or not. But Calibretto's pretty tough. Alright, we got a Cursed Rogue, Cursed Brawler, and a Cursed Warden. Alright. I'm gonna uncover that one. Welcome, a Penguin Escape. How you doing? Have you played some Battle Chasers Nightwar or seen it being played before? Ow. Ow. Dick. Alright, I didn't want to have health anyway, it's fine. I'm gonna stay alive long enough to get This is the first time you've seen this? Awesome. This game's been pretty awesome so far. It's quite different than what I'm used to playing on stream. Oh, that's fine. Well, I need you to cast Mend Wounds on yourself. We're gonna cast Warblade on this dude. Assuming I can stay alive long enough to do so. Which is gonna be challenging considering they really fucking hate Garrison. There, okay, that's the source of quite a bit of damage out of the way. I can see that you are injured. Oh man, the enemies here hurt. Okay. You ever seen a similar game to this? I know the League of Legends game that came out has some similarities to this, from what I understand. Alright, hang on. You need to lose that haste buff. And you're down. Okay. Calibretto is in a bad spot here. He should be fine though. There he goes. The Rune King is actually on my list of games to play as well, so I'm pretty excited about that. Yeah, he's bleeding a little. Okay, I'm actually going to... Just make sure he's in a good spot for next fight, because this probably will kill him. Yeah. Straight up. I got a Blade Shard trinket. What the heck is that? Alright, he loses some defense, but he gains HP, which we need for him, and he gains attack power, so... that'll be a good trade-off, I think. Alright, I'm gonna put this on his outfit until I can get the crit buff back for him, because I want the crit buff more than anything. But that's gonna help out, I think. Oh, we got this type of puzzle again, huh? Alright. Oh, did they modify it? There we go. What we got in here? We got nothing. Great. Alright, I'm glad I solved that puzzle. Totally worth my time. This size is fucking dungeon. We still got 3 more rooms after this. Hey, dude. Alright, so we got some robots in here. We got that dude. Alright. Oh, it's just a Risen Archer too. I'm not too worried about this one. He's still hit pretty hard, but nothing I can't handle. Alright. Okay, he's alive. And down he goes. Alright, Calibretto does a ton of damage, though. It's weird that he does a lot of damage, but he's also your healer, so you gotta pick between which you want for him. Which is kind of a nice tactical thing. Why is there another one here? Alright, so the Curse Warden is... He's raising his attack power. I'm gonna actually use Enervating Mist. There we go. You fucker. That's fine. Wow, wow, that fucking dot. Holy shit. What the f... Killed his buddy, though. Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to Warblade this guy. I'm going to have you cast Healing Wave on yourself. Honestly, Guardian's not the better choice here because it's going to go at the same time regardless. And I'm going to knock this guy's attack up buff off because fuck that. See you later, dude. Oh, I just noticed that this dude got cursed. Do the spinning thing. There you go. I need for Garrison to not kill it because he's at 4 stacks of the curse. Alright, so we got Lich of the Tower and Risen Archers. Okay, so I'm gonna cast let's put some stuff on there. Oh, he heals when he hits. Interesting. That's fine though. I have a big slam attack I can do to him that I'm not overly worried about. Okay, he just fucking killed Nolan just like that. And his buddy, apparently. There he goes. I don't actually want to kill him just yet, so... Might as well get ourselves into good position since I have a bunch of overcharge. Alright. Now he can die. And we got some perk points and we leveled up. Awesome. Some of the magical energy in the area has dissipated. We only need to find one more. Defeat one Lich Conduit. Cut off from the outside communication during the siege, we knew little of the Isle's overall status. Eventually, one message got through. The island was being crushed under the weight of an invasion from all shores. Hope was lost. We held out for another year regardless, fighting for the sake of fighting. Hunger, plague, and madness took root. On the very day we planned to open our gates to the enemy and surrender, a bright light tore a hole from nothing in the courtyard center. An ethereal window appeared, brimming with electrical energy. As we gazed impossibly over an icy landscape, the silhouette of a massive warrior slid into view. His ironclad boot came through first, kicking off snow as it struck the soft, mud-caked ground of the moor. The rest of the great warrior's figure followed, and the window abruptly snapped shut. We stood in breathless wonder as the towering men took us in. General Vargas had arrived. Okay. So we got 2 points. Honestly, that's good. Okay. I'll give it to 7 points. Not really much I can do with him right now. Let's fight this dude. Jeremy's playing Airport CEO, everyone. Doxed. And this guy I can go all out on. The beautiful thing is, those guys don't curse me when they die, so that's gonna fall off at the end of this fight. Alright, there's still 3 more rooms. Vampire Ghoul. Okay, we've not fought anything like this before, so... I think we're gonna target him first, although I know the Cursed Rogue is gonna be a pain in the ass as well. Dick. He has got a ton of fucking health. Alright. On the bright side, he's gonna take a lot of bleed and, he's got, holy shit, he's got a lot, okay, ow. He just healed that much, too. He gets another turn immediately. I'm so happy about that. He's done. Absolutely worth the overkill on him, I think. Yeah, that's fine. We'll charge up our dude here, and if he is still alive, he'll get Warbladed as well. Not a fan of being poisoned, though. Alright, firebolt. And down he goes. Alright. That vampire was a little scarier than the rest of the enemies, I think. Oh, okay, I'm immediately in a battle with this infused eviscerator. I think I'm gonna try and freeze it. It's gonna get some damage out, but... I knew that was gonna happen. One thing I've noticed about doing this in Legendary mode when you're first through is definitely you want to keep your characters in tip-top shape, because you never know when something's just gonna pop up and just obliterate you. Oh, I like how you just immediately got your turn again. That's so awesome. And he's stunned. Alright. Yeah, 2 stacks of chill. Warblade. Doesn't matter, he's dead. 8,000! Holy crap. You know, with the amount of damage I do with that, I wonder if I even need to charge it up to 60 for like these little battles. I might be able to do a better job of just overcharging it to like 20. Which may be good against these guys, because these guys actually have a lot of attacks. I'm gonna try that out here and see how much damage it does, assuming he doesn't kill me. Which is definitely a real possibility, given how much damage he just did. Well, he's dead. Alright. Okay, and I'm gonna activate Warblade here. I'm gonna activate Mend Wounds on him. He's gonna heal him and then kill him most likely. Yeah, that alone, like, that wasn't even fully charged. That was almost over 4,000 damage. Okay, game, what the hell? I haven't even been able to fucking move. I'm just in the fights constantly. Oh, good. Okay, with 30 overcharge, how much damage do I do? 2,547. Okay, so that's still a nice, huge chunk of damage. So for lower enemies, I could just sting once. Okay, get out of here, dude. What? Oh, great. So if we sting once... There you go. And you got crit, so you got double bleed. I can have Calibretto, Guardian's Song. I can have you, Warblade, this one. I can have you. Alright, that actually ended up working. There we go. Now we're in good shape. Lich of Shadows. Alright, so we're going to start this one off by uncovering that damn Nightblade. Because they usually get a buff to attack if you let them stay hidden. So if we do that, we're going to... Okay, good. Alright, I'm poisoned. Excellent. I also have him mend wounds. He'll probably heal himself here. It's fine. Okay, or just get knocked out immediately. That's fine too. That's the type of thing I don't like, is when they do so much damage that there's no way you can survive it. Like, even at full health, he would have barely survived. So this dude heals for double the amount of damage that he does. So I'm going to want to sunder him. Okay, he just heals for... There, he's got 5 bleeds on him now. We're gonna restore basically all of that, but next round he's just gonna take a whole bunch more anyway. There goes everything he just healed. Plus a little more. Now he's on fire as well, and we're going to Warblade him. So he just restored all the dot damage that he took, but it doesn't matter. As once it's his turn again, he will die. He's got to be able to outdamage his healing output, which is about 893 per round, assuming he attacks. Not bad at all. That's the second one. The shield must be down completely now. Let's head back to the entrance. There's still enemies in this area that are just constant, which makes getting through this area really annoying. I can actually see haste being super beneficial for Nolan, so maybe I should invest in that. On the bright side, these guys aren't all cursed, so... I wish I had a weapon for my garrison that let me use... gave him overcharge every round like Calibretto. That'd be disgusting. Anyway, Bargus had said little other than to explain that Varys had disappeared for some time, only to reappear with untold power. He strode through the front gates alone to greet our unwelcome and long-entrenched guests. As he did so, his sword burst into flames, the ground began to crack open, the creatures made of rock and fire poured out. Together they swept into the stunned and complacent siege camp. Those who weren't immediately killed were sent fleeing into the hills, crawling over rocks and through ankle-deep mud slop as they scrambled to escape the fiery demons giving them chase. The siege that lasted nearly a year was over in an hour. Bargus returned, his demon pets falling to ash as he crossed the castle threshold. In that moment, Strongmont was forever changed. Which brings us to present day, where we continue to stand as an impenetrable fortress under the rule of Vargas. Alright, and that gave me a book to give to Nolan. Okay. So in this area, there's still a treasure chest, apparently. But I do not see a treasure chest anywhere in this area. So is it... Oh, there it is. How did I miss that? How did I miss that? Oh, I know how I missed that. That's where all the monsters were attacking me. There was like 70 of them in that one spot. Okay. Okay, we got a fishing spot. We got some lore. This journal was... page was clearly spent time submerged in water. Hey, Aline. Gonna be a while before I can get these on a post ship. But I'm gonna write anyway, sure. Because I miss you and all. But I also have to keep my own wits about me. I've been on boats before, but not this long. Crossing the sea is more work than my stomach was prepared for. First, I thought it was all the mead we were drowning in our boredom in, but that ran out, and the stomach flipping stayed. This morning, we saw a huge grey wall of fog on the horizon. Still probably a day's sailing, but somehow visible. Made most of the crew turn sheet white when it popped up. I'm sure this deployment will be just as easy as they said it was supposed to be, though. Gotta be just a storm. I'll write again soon, Mikkel. I'm assuming that never got to her. Oh, there's no enemies in this area, because normally it won't let me cast. Okay, hang on. Alright, what kind of fishies are here? Catching these is actually a good idea, too, because you'll get points towards your... or you can get artifacts to sell for coins. We got a seahorn frog. The horns on this frog are actually its legs. Its legs are actually its hands, and its hands are, well, you don't want to know. What? Jub! That fish does not want this lure, huh? Oh, we're gonna get this eel. I've never caught an eel in this before. And I'm apparently not going to now. Holy crap, that thing was tough. It drained my reel really fast. Alright, I'm not having any luck fishing here today. There we go, got it. Fishing sucks. We got saber-nosed shark. The saber on this shark is great at stabbing something, but extremely difficult to get back out. Thus, it rarely stabs anything. Oh. Anyway, we're not going to worry too much about that. What was this, just like a free area? That's so rare. That's so weird. Normally these games do not give me free areas. Okay, we got some treasure. We got some... The page has been stained in blood and written in a nervous hand. Aline, the Great Wall, it weren't a storm, was clearly a trap. The second we passed through, the cannons hit us. Weren't normal cannonballs, though. They were wrapped in magic. Some fire, some poison, some different. Tore the leading edge off the fleet to shreds. I was in the water before I knew we was under attack. While I was underwater, I thought that was it. I looked up and saw what seemed like fireworks on the surface of a lake, except I was under the lake. For a moment, it was beautiful, almost peaceful, though all the flashing could only think of you. Almost wished that had been the end of it. Somehow my body took over when my mind was gone, got me to the surface, floated ashore on some wreckage. Still, smoldering most of the way. Went up to the beach just with my pack, and now I'm hiding. Something's coming, so the entry ends abruptly. Oh shit. I did not expect the ghoul to be right there. Alright, so we actually have to kill the Cursed Warden first, because if I don't, he's gonna fuck me up. He's gonna put a shield on someone. Ooh, ow. There we go. Okay, that my plan worked out. Okay, hopefully I can healing wave fast enough. Oh, fuck. Alright. I don't like these vampire ghouls. They are scary enemies. Okay. Okay, I gotta get rid of his haste. Okay. We gotta be able to outpace his healing. It's another enemy like where we gotta do that. Okay, he's fine. We are now going to Warblade him. And he's done. So obviously the objective tends to be keep a garrison alive long enough to survive, basically. Keen oil. Okay. And that's gonna be it. Let's head back to the entrance and check those other rooms before we finish the dungeon, I guess.